All right, good Tuesday morning, everybody. Meteorologist Griffin Hardy here with an update on your forecast. Starting off nice and peaceful this morning after a big round of tropical downpours that we had yesterday. Most of us picked up at least some rain, maybe not so much in Lafayette. This is one of the dry spots that we had in that Hub City cam this morning. It's dry this morning with a beautiful sunrise that we had from earlier. And because of all that rain that we saw yesterday, temperatures are just a little bit cooler outside this morning. Some of that rain-cooled air lingering, so low to mid-70s right now with low 70s towards Ville Platte and Opelousas, 75 in Lafayette, and mid-70s towards the west in Jennings and Crowley, farther down I-10. No rain outside this morning, but here's where we picked up quite a lot of it, especially farther west as you get closer to Jefferson, Davis, and Acadia Parish. Had a couple spots that picked up close to 2 inches of rain based on just radar estimates there, as well as farther south in St. Mary Parish along US 90. Picked up some pretty respectable rain amounts there, but in the middle, right in the center of our area in Lafayette, not so much. It's feast or famine this time of year, and that's usually how tropical downpours go. I think for today, the rain coverage is going to be a lot more isolated, and we're going to be seeing temperatures that'll be just a little bit hotter as a result, getting up to around 93 for your high in Breaux Bridge, New Iberia, Lafayette, 94 for Ville Platte, low to mid 90s for today. When you factor in humidity, that's going to feel more like the lower 100s in most places, which is definitely hot, but not outlandishly so for this time of year and this part of the world for that matter. 102 is about where the heat index should peak at for the middle part of this afternoon. Typically the hottest part of the day around 3-4 o'clock this afternoon. And again, the rain coverage not nearly as scattered, I think, for later today. Here's a look at the future cast around 4 and 5 o'clock, normally when we see scattered downpours, and just not as many for today. It'll be pretty isolated for the rest of the day. You may catch a quick downpour. Most of us will not. I think the rain chance is only around 20% for the rest of the day. And we stay quiet into early tomorrow morning, and tomorrow is essentially more of the same. Just very isolated spotty downpours in the afternoon and the evening, but most of us look to stay dry. All right, so let's talk tropics for a moment. You still got Hurricane Erin out there, which is a major hurricane, which is brushing the Bahamas, staying just north of the Bahamas, I should say. It's going to get flung out into the North Atlantic, getting scooped up by the jet stream over the next couple days, passing between the Carolinas and Bermuda, so not a threat to the U.S. other than just big choppy surf and some gusty winds for the Outer Banks. And then you've got 2 other areas of interest farther back, one in the Central Atlantic. It's got a medium chance of development. It's going to follow a path really similar to Hurricane Erin. This is worth watching because it's going to be really close. Every little nudge to the north and south makes a big difference as far as where exactly it goes. But at least in the meantime, other than these 2 waves we're watching, nothing really immediate expected to impact the United States or even move into the Gulf for that matter anytime soon. We'll keep you posted on if that changes. Over the next 7 days, here's how the forecast looks. No huge changes, just slightly better rain chances for Thursday and for Friday. The 20% chance Saturday, Sunday.